Remember when Erick was almost dead?
I had good memories. Good
Oh, what a good time that was.
My Elfheim is a real champion in this game, I have to
Really
say.
is.
5-4 bitch trample. Phyrexians hate him.
Phyrexians hate this one trick.
More fights, more fights, more fights.
All right.
Put on your boxing gloves. It's time for Boxing League on this episode of Commander Arcade.
This episode, we are joined by none other than Gavin Verhey from Wizards of the Coast to play another round of Commander Boxing League, and he has opened up a box of Mystery Booster 2.
Yes, very exciting. We're also joined by Judge Erick,
Yes.
who is using his Boxing League deck from our last episode, but it's been upgraded with 6 new booster packs, so it's going to be pretty powerful.
We thought it was only fair,
Yes.
seeing as I built something out of Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate.
And I built from Dominaria United, which has a lot of great commander options.
Also, this episode, we are giving away a pair of Monty Python and the Holy Grail secret lairs.
Wow. So if you want a chance at winning these, please leave a comment below the video with your favorite moment from the game, and you'll be entered for a chance to win these highly sought after secret lairs.
Yes, you can also find us over on Twitter at GLHF Magic. We'll have a post there that you can share for another opportunity, another entry in the giveaway.
Yeah, so check out the pinned comment below this video to find out more about how to win these bad boys. If you want to support us directly, you can check out patreon.com/GLHF. We've got a tier especially if you love Commander Arcade just for you. It's our influencer tier, but join at any level to get early access to Commander Arcade, our Discord server, ad-free episodes, all that good stuff. It's all because of you, and we cannot thank you enough.
Thank you as well to our sponsor, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield are the best sleeves for as long as I can remember. They have been the gold standard from the moment we started playing Magic over a decade ago.
Absolutely, and you can see the Dragon Shield sleeves in action this episode. Please check them out. There's a link below the show here in the video description if you want to buy your own Dragon Shield sleeves. Use the code GLHF to get 5% off at checkout as well.
What a deal.
You can't say no to a deal. And these sleeves are truly incredible. I
Yes.
wouldn't play a game of Magic without them. It's time to head into the ring and get our Boxing League on with Gavin Verhey from Wizards of the Coast.
Hey everybody, this is Gavin Verhey from Wizards of the Coast. I'm a principal game designer on Magic, which means I get to design what these wacky cardboard squares actually do. I also have a YouTube series called Good Morning Magic. You can go check that out for all kinds of behind the scenes stuff. Today, I cracked open the brand new Mystery Booster 2 to build a deck out of, and I got some pretty cool stuff. I actually had a few options I wasn't able to use. I thought about playing white bordered Uro, which would be a great way to tilt my opponents as well as beat them. The card I really wanted to play was Shea, friend to a Mewtwo Mini, a familiar-based deck, but ultimately I settled back into something I worked on, a card near and dear to my heart, Alela. I've got all kinds of cool artifacts and enchantments. I'm gonna drop them down, get some flyers, and hopefully beat my opponents down in the air before they beat me.
Hey friends, Maria here. My commander for the day is Soul of Windgrace. I decided to open a box of Dominaria United because I wanted a powerful deck, not like last time when I played Theros Beyond Death and my deck was kind of sad. So I'm hoping Soul of Windgrace will bring me there. This kitty cat is great because it can become indestructible, I can draw cards with it, and I can also gain life. I'm really looking forward to hopefully not dying first at the table, although I've been optimistic in the past and it hasn't gone well. So let's see what happens this time.
Hello everybody, Judge Erick here, and today I'm going to be running back my March of the Machines Boxing League deck, but this time I'm playing Kenrith, the Returned King, and because of my horrifying defeat in my last Boxing League episode, I've added a couple packs of Dominaria United and Outlaws of Thunder Junction to hopefully get my deck up to a power level where I can do something other than get run over and die. And if all else fails, well, Kenrith has a lot of text that can help me out. And I could be maybe targeting some of my opponents with these abilities. Who knows? Maybe I'll be feeling a little generous.
Hey Hey everyone, I'm Megan, and today I'm playing Miirym Sentinel Worm. Since we're playing with a slightly higher power level of Commander Boxing League, I opened none other than Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, and I am so excited for this Dragons deck. I was overwhelmed when I opened my box by all of the options, but let me tell you, Miirym, you look at that text and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put dragons in my deck, and that is what I did.
All right, let's play this game.
Yes.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck,
Yes.
have fun.
Or good luck, high
Good,
five.
good luck, high five.
All right,
Exactly.
high five.
All right. We're doing a high five intro. Okay, great,
yeah.
great, great. I won the die roll, so I'll go first, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick things off by playing this beautiful Dominarian Swamp
Oh, it's lovely.
All right.
and passing.
I'm gonna kick things off with a tap land. I gain a life by playing
Oh.
the Scoured Barrens.
Eric's already
Go
winning.
ahead.
Yeah, Eric, you're winning.
Just screaming into the lead.
I will play this island, and I'm going to play a Wayfarer's Bauble. Go
Ooh.
ahead.
Mana's gonna be perfect. Well, I will also play a 1-drop, something to start attacking you with or not. In this case, it's an Enclave Cryptologist. So I can level it up to become a Merfolk Looter, and then eventually draw cards.
Wow. All right.
So go
Spicy.
All right, I'll draw. I'm going to play a Forest and pass the turn back to Eric.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play this Tangled Islet
Oh,
and pass the turn.
everyone's been so what a polite first round of things happening.
No one's attacking. We're just chill.
We're all just having like a very chill time. I'm gonna play another island, and then I am going to go ahead and I'll do this. But everyone, continue to take your turns.
I appreciate your etiquette. Like cracking on your turn. Go ahead, take your
No,
turn.
like I don't
Yeah.
need to. I'm not faking anybody out with what is or isn't happening here.
All right, well, I was told I can play whatever I wanted that I opened in my box.
Yep.
That's
So-
true.
That's the rules.
Uh-oh.
So here's a card. It's a playtest card. It's called the Heron Moon. It's a legendary land. It taps for colorless. I can pay 1 and tap to exile the bottom card of target opponent's library.
Ooh.
And whenever a card one of you owns is put into exile, I put a release counter on the Heron Moon. Then if it has 13 or more release counters, I sacrifice it and create a copy of Emrakul, the Promised End.
All right.
So it's like Dark Depths
Chill.
for Emrakul. It's just trapped in the moon. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And it
You know
counts
what?
whenever one of our cards is exiled.
Whenever
Yes.
one or more of your cards is exiled.
Okay.
Yep. I'm not gonna read every card I play, but this is one people probably never seen before. So.
No,
I
that's
think
very
that's reasonable.
But here's one you probably have seen before, although never quite like this. Arcane Signet. So shiny, feature sight frame.
Beautiful.
Little mystery booster action, and I will attack for 0 to send a message.
You
Yes.
got me. I'm gonna
Yes.
take 0.
You're up.
All
You
right.
just gotta do it sometimes,
I'm going to play a Forest for turn and cast a creature. Let's do it. I'm going to be casting Eerie Soul Tender. This is a 3/1, if you remember. When it enters, I mill 3 cards. So let's mill. Namada, Tail Swipe, and Urg, Spawn of Turg. Those are actually 3 great hits that I'm sad I milled. Anyway, I can pay 4 and a black to exile it from my graveyard to return another creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Don't
And
worry. One day, one of them will be in your hand.
I hope so. Go ahead, Eric.
All right, I will draw. I'm going to get my 5th color of mana.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I know.
Cheating.
I literally just drew this. I'm going to play Overgrown Pest. I get to look at the top 5 cards in my deck, and I can get either a double face card or land. So that's 5 cards.
Well, you don't
Would
need
you
a land
believe
anymore.
March of the Machine has a lot of double face cards?
I do believe it.
I'm going to get this Forest, and the rest go on the bottom. In a random order.
I got a question for you. Where did that Tangled Islet come from?
This came from Dominar United. This is my Boxing League deck that I've upgraded with like 6 packs from Dominar United. I know.
I did not know we were allowed to upgrade. Did you
And-
upgrade your deck?
No.
Did you upgrade your deck?
No.
What are we doing over here? Just coming, you set the terms of engagement, then you immediately change them?
Well, here's the
and-
problem. He was scared that our power levels would be too high for his poor little deck, and I think, we might.
I think that
be
he
sad.
might be correct. I think that he might.
It was
All right,
before I got
Kenrith,
Kenrith, but
Notably weak commander.
Yes, Kenrith the Return King.
there's also Elwaz of Thunder Junction in here.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
if you win, I'm putting an asterisk on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Asterisk.
Absolutely.
Asterisk. Oh, we love putting asterisks on our games here. All right, I'm going to play a command tower. And then I'm going to play an arcane signet as well. Look at that. And a moss diamond. You know what? Go ahead. All I have done is make so much mana.
Wow, but you're gonna hit commander territory next turn.
Oh, heck
You're ready
yeah.
to go.
It's terrifying.
Well, I'm just gonna, speaking of commander territory, I'm just gonna tap 4 mana, and I will cast my commander. Here's Alela, Artful Provocateur from the Brawl decks. I'm sure we all remember those. And then attack you for 0.
Oh, I take nothing.
Just to really make sure I'm
Absolutely.
doing my thing.
Yep.
I'll pass over to you.
Okay, let's draw for turn. I'll play yet another forest. It's fine. I suppose I can attack with my little guy, can I? My little friend. My little friend's going to attack, and I guess I'm going to attack. I'll attack Erick.
That's right. Get the traitor.
Block.
Oh,
All right. I want the trade. I want the trade. Spoiler alert. Go ahead, Erick.
All right. Draw. Okay, I'm going to play this Radiant Grove, and I'm going to cast Shadow Prophecy. I look at the top 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 basic land types, the cards in my deck, and I get 2 of them and lose 2 life.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
Fancy.
4.
In boxing, it's so good to just sift through your deck a little bit because you want to get to your
Yeah.
best cards, you know?
I'll take
Yo, you
that
put
one.
best cards in your deck?
Well, relative to the other cards in my deck.
That was the mistake I made.
Yeah.
And I'll
So you just
take
passed with 4 mana mysteriously.
this one.
Oh.
These 2 lands are going in my graveyard.
Could it be that I simply have nothing to cast, Gavin? What do you think?
I don't buy for a second. Don't buy for a second. You're so tricky.
Go ahead.
All right.
I have too many cards in my hand. I'm
Oh,
gonna discard some.
discard.
I can't hold all these cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have double blue, so I'm gonna discard this.
Oh.
I'm just giving away all the information, huh?
Okay. I am going to play another island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry. This is just like so silly. Like I know that technically I could play my commander now, but like, what if we just continued to mana ramp for a while?
Sure. Yeah.
Like, what if we just do that? I'm going to play this navigation orb, which I can pay 2 and sacrifice it to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards or gate cards. Reveal them, put one onto the battlefield tapped, and the other into my hand. And I'm going to play this Patron of the Arts. When it enters the battlefield or dies, create a treasure token.
I got
So
you.
it's a little 3/1.
We respect the arts.
Yes.
in this
Yes.
house. You know,
We
we're all
are-
about the arts.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
are patrons of the arts. So I have a treasure. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, speaking of nice, 1, 2. I'm going to level up my Enclave Cryptologist. Level 1. Now we're on to looter mode here. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of looting. So I'll draw a card and then discard a card.
This treasure is a manuscript.
See. Oh, wow.
To what?
I don't know,
We
a
have
famous
to-
play.
We have to read it to find out.
Yeah.
It says... let me-
Oh yeah.
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that.
you can interpret it.
oh, it says don't attack Gavin. No, I'm glad I could translate for you.
Fascinating.
Love that play.
I will discard an island. Get that out of there. I'll play a swamp. And then for 1, 2, and 3 mana, I'm going to go ahead and cast Serum Powder. So when I cast an artifact or enchantment spell, I make a 1/1 blue fairy creature token. So if you'd like
Oh,
to do
yeah,
the honors.
absolutely.
Serum Powder taps for colorless. It also has effect when I could mulligan, which I'm not going to be doing any further this game. So it mostly just taps
you
for
never know.
colorless. Yeah, if you Karn the Great Create or Karn or whatever, and Karn liberated and restart the game maybe, but
Yeah.
seems unlikely. All right, I got Little Fairy. It says Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink, so I'm interested in gaining some life. And I think we're not going to be able to get in the air anytime soon once Miirym hits the board, so I'm going to go ahead and attack over here for 2 points of damage.
I take 2.
And I'll gain 2 life, thanks Lifelink.
And that's 2 commander damage for you.
And I will
Oh,
pass
that's
the
right.
turn.
Okay. Oh, so commander damage. We come here to counters. Which one do you feel like best emotionally represents your commander?
Let's see, I got Wings. I guess I'll take the Thunderstorm.
Okay, great. So I have 2 points of thunderstorm commander damage.
Perfect. Storm count 1. Pass. Storm count 2.
I'll play a swamp for the turn, and I guess I'm gonna get something on the board.
That's a very angry punk fairy that I've made for you.
Yeah, it's in a band called with the Pixie Cut. Hey, the fairy.
The pixies.
Yeah, the Pixies.
I'm gonna play Elfhame Worm over here, which is a 5/4 Vigilance Trampler. And that's the kind of honest creature my deck is interested in playing. Just want to throw that out there. Go ahead, Eric.
Good old honest 5/4.
Yeah, 2 keywords on there. Busted.
Oh, I'm gonna play this forest, and then I'm going to cast an honest creature of my own. Tommy of Whispered Hopes.
That's not an honest creature, Eric.
There's way more than 2 words on this card.
It's true, but it just does tap for 1.
Your card's got more. I believe it says the worms consume everything in their path, so the elves make sure that their path goes through as many directions as possible. That sounds pretty strong to me.
I forgot
Yeah,
that I was
yeah.
going to get a get a land. I'm gonna get this gate. I'm sacrificing this navigation orb,
yep.
this
And
gate,
the
and
etiquette is slipping over there.
I know. I forgot.
Wait
You
for
know
a bobble, you were so good.
Talked a
but-
big game about your etiquette.
I forgot that I was gonna do this.
Miss Manners comes in here and just slaps
Yeah.
your hand.
She was distracted by having to draw a fairy
Exactly.
token.
I was, I was having a nice time with that.
She was too busy being a patron of the arts.
Exactly.
Indeed.
So you got a basilisk gate there, which can pump a creature up. So we gotta
Oh
keep an eye
yeah,
out for that.
absolutely.
And you currently have
and
0
one of
gates.
them,
All right.
one of them comes into play tapped.
Yep.
I'm putting that one into play, and then this one into my hand.
Okay. All right, so you got 3 cards left, and Miirym in your command zone. So decent
Yeah.
shot. We'll see it.
All right. Here we go.
Maybe it's more mana ramp. Who knows?
Yeah.
One can only hope. Okay, I'm gonna play that basilisk gate that I had the first time. One,
Mana, how much mana do you have?
1,
So
2,
much.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So much mana.
I quit this game.
All right, well, 3
Red.
players.
Green. And then 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm casting her. Here's Miirym, Sentinel Worm. I love her. She has flying and ward 2. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. And then, my friends, I am going to cast another dragon.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Sylvanus' Invoker. This is a 3/2 dragon druid, and it has 8 untapped target land you control. It becomes an 8/8 elemental creature token with trample and haste until end of turn. It's still a land. That's what we've got.
You got 2 of those now.
Yeah, that's true. I have 2 of them.
So it copies whatever it was.
Yes. So I get a copy of this.
3, 2.
Megan, would you still love Miirym if she was a worm?
I love her, though she worm.
Yeah, but where's the worm type on here? That's
I
what I'm
love
saying.
her as worm. Okay, and then do you know what? I can't attack that 5/4. I don't want to
Yes.
trade with this 1/1 fairy, I don't think.
What about this Kami of Whisper?
That's what I'm gonna attack. Eric is doing such a nice job, but I'm still going to attack him.
I'll take it.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Well, fair enough. All right, I will untap and draw my card. Things I know I want to do are level this up and level this up. So,
Wow.
I just-
All
I
right.
just like
It
drawing
now
cards.
already say draw card.
oops, not 5 counters though.
The
3 counters.
spitting image of a Sylvanus' Invoker.
Wow, honestly, great.
I cannot tell which is the real one and which is the token.
The real one has a sleeve.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Eric. Thank you.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm-
now I see it.
Great job. when I have to draw a token, you'll see how bad I am. I'm not even playtest card ready. Okay, I am bad. All right, I will go ahead and draw a card off of this and see if we get something good.
Jealous, but okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna play out another island. I'm gonna go ahead, and normally I like kicking this card, but today I think we just want to fire it off now. I'm gonna cast Probe. So it has a kicker. I'm not gonna activate it as one of my all-time favorite limited cards. It's really powerful. But it just without kicker, I get to draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. So
Wow.
draw 3
Solid.
and discard
No, I
2.
don't think I'm doing enough card drawing this game.
Or maybe I'm doing too much.
There's no such thing. There's
Mill.
no such
Mill.
thing.
I will discard these 2 cards. And let's see, I want to hang this fairy back to block just in case, but Alela's got flying, death touch, lifelink.
Wow.
We're going to come over at Kenrith this time for 2 points of damage.
Yes.
In the
I
air.
will take 2, and then you will gain 2, and then I'm going to convert Storm 2.
Nice.
All right, Storm Count 2, go ahead.
All right, untap over here in Fair Magic Town. Play a forest. Oh, what an interesting draw. Well, I feel like things are kind of escalating, and I'm terrified to attack, although your creatures are kind of flying, so it really doesn't
It
matter.
has vigilance.
And Megan's got a 6/6, so that's
True. I do have a 6.
unbelievable. So I guess I gotta attack Gavin for 5 vigilance trample. Boink.
Yep.
Wow.
I deserve it. Okay. I got a 39.
I don't know if that's true, but
I read the flavor text. I know that thing is strong.
yeah. Go ahead, Eric.
All right.
Yeah, this can go in your worm tribal deck, Megan. It is a worm.
It is a worm. It's a we're dragons over here.
Oh, okay.
We're worms with a Y. Which is also, that was my high school band name.
Mostly the why.
Yes.
I need to
Why?
read a card in your graveyard.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
I know.
Look at this guy reading cards.
Does it explain the card, though? That's the real question. Sometimes the answer is no.
Okay.
You gonna take it? Don't. I have mana up to activate my Soul Tender.
Oh, spicy.
Just doing some math. Don't mind me.
When Eric starts to do math, you
die.
You die. We learned that in a game of Commander.
Get that on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna. Kenrith's only a 5/5.
Wow.
Like, come on. I'll cast Kenrith.
Yeah, that card's pretty weak.
Yeah.
Only 5 different abilities.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna give all my creatures haste and trample until end of turn.
Sure.
And then I'll attack Gavin for 5.
All right, I'll be taking 5.
Which one
the
do we think is?
shield? Because Kenrith is a king.
Yeah,
So it's like
I'm
coat
into
of
it.
arms.
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. And I take 5.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I was at 30.
You are at 39.
39, right? So I take 5.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Perfect. And I will pass.
All right. Oh my goodness, I can't believe my Miirym lived. I was so worried for her.
The Ward 2 goes a long way. Yeah.
It's true, it does.
Oh no, that cackle can't
that
be
was very
good.
funny.
Did you draw an amazing dragon?
No, but I drew a pretty busted card.
Oh boy.
Well, all right, everyone. I guess we're going to do it. All right. I'm going to cast Majestic Genesis for 8. It's a sorcery. Reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the greatest mana value of a commander you own on the battlefield or in the command zone. So 6. You may put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Oh no. So all the dragons are going to get copied from this?
Yeah, they will.
All right. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Do you maybe have a response?
I would like to respond to this.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay,
Be the hero we need.
this seems very, very strong. I think that I need to cast Broken Wings.
Which is?
Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying.
Okay, so you destroy Miirym.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
well,
you.
That's
you go to command
so
zone.
helpful.
I still get to reveal the top X cards of my library.
Yes.
But
1,
nothing will happen because you don't
2,
have a...
3,
She won't get double the
4,
dragons,
5,
Oh,
6.
which is great because
very
there were
glad we did
4
that.
dragons there.
holy smokes.
All right, so I have a Reckless Barbarian. I have a Ganax Astral Hunger. Okay, so Reckless Barbarian I can sack to add 2 red. Ganax Astral Hunger is a 3/4 flying. Whenever it or another dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a treasure token. So I'll need 1 treasure from this.
Yes.
Can I pick the order of all of these or
They'll
no?
all see each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
they
right.
will.
Okay, so I'll make.
You're getting a lot of treasure.
I have a young blue dragon who's just a 3/3 flying. An Avenging Hunter. Trample. When it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative. So this is another thing my deck does. I have the initiative, which means I enter Undercity. Secret entrance. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Then shuffle. And then I also have these 2 lands. I have this Evolving Wilds on this mountain.
Wow. What a turn.
That was.
I thought I was stopping it entirely, but it turns out I didn't do enough.
I would have had copies of all
Yeah,
these
thank
dragons
you
if
for
you had.
killing all those.
So
Okay.
it would have been very bad.
Right, if you had this and you created copies of everything, you would make so many treasure tokens too. Outrageous. So you did
1,
the world
2,
a favor.
3.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I'm getting
you.
4 treasures. I already have 1 that's back.
Here's a dragon minted coin.
And I'm searching my library for a basic land card and putting it into my hand. I'll get a forest.
Wow.
And I haven't played a land for turns, so I'll play that.
What are we gonna do, fam? Do we have any plans here?
Not any grave ones. Thank you for killing the commander, though. That's wonderful.
That helps a lot.
No problem.
All right. And that's you know, as they say, that's my turn, folks. No, I'm gonna attack someone for 3.
It was not her turn, folks.
No, I'll attack Eric for 3. Eric, I attack you for 3 with this patron
Oh,
of
I
the
didn't even
arts.
kill your commander.
I know. But Maria has this 5/4. That's
Wow.
The worm.
The worm.
worm.
OP.
All right. That is. I have done my damage for now. Go ahead.
Holy mackerel. All right, draw my card. I'll draw another card because I'm gonna need all the cards we can get. I predict.
Yeah.
I'll play a swamp. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Archetype of Finality. All my creatures have Death Touch, and your creatures can't have Death Touch.
Okay.
And I'll create another fairy token when I do that, because it is an enchantment, as it turns out.
Oh, this one will be purple.
And then I'm going to send my existing 1/1 fairy in at you, Megan.
Oh, so that you
should be
can
a-
take the initiative.
Yeah.
Or 2/1 fairy.
Yeah, it's a 2/1.
2/1, yep, and it's got Death Touch now.
Yeah, I'll take 2 from that fairy. 1, 2. And you can have welcome to the dungeon, you know?
Woo! I always wanted to be in a dungeon. All right. And I'll go to the secret entrance, which means I get a land out of my deck. I will go get an island, put it in my hand, and I will pass the turn. Go ahead from there.
Untap. Draw.
That fairy is sad because it's in a terrarium.
Aww.
Is there oxygen in there? My God.
Yeah, she's a stump blocker. She's dying anyway, so.
Here's our initiative tracker.
Oh, that's
perfect.
cute. Well, I guess I could attack Gavin for the initiative, because I really would like to get a mountain.
I do have a 1/1 Death Touch over here.
Okay, but what if you just let me get a mountain, and you don't block? Because I did you such a solid by killing her commander.
I think you did everyone a solid. by killing her.
It's true.
But that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, I have trample.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah. You'll get through regardless. So yeah.
Okay, I'll attack you with my word.
All right. I'll take 5 for your word.
Aw, thanks, Gavin.
No problem. Here
what
now.
a bud.
Here, why don't you take the initiative?
Here's your dungeon
I
tracker.
definitely didn't make you feel bad enough to do that. I would like to go into the secret entrance, please.
I would also like to remind everyone that even though I am mean, I'm currently being polite and cracking this evolving wild while it is not my turn.
So we're 2 for 3
Yep.
at the not end step cracking.
Exactly.
I love it's like main phase crack, middle of your turn crack,
Yeah,
your end
yeah.
step crack. You're Age of Chaos over here.
Whatever.
Yeah. Like in response to your spell, crack my evolving wilds.
Exactly.
I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna use my red mana to play a sprouting goblin, and I'm gonna kick it. So this is a 2/2 that has red tap, sacrifice a land, draw a card. And if I kicked it, I can search my library for a land card with a basic land type, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. So
Oh.
I'm gonna do that again.
Another mountain probably.
Another mountain, because we need some red mana.
All set for next turn.
All right.
All right, go ahead, Eric. I think, yes, go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. Okay, I have to play a land. All right. I would like to be in the dungeon. I'm going to attack you with my 5/5. Just so you know, if you decide to double block, Kenrith will be an 8/8.
Well,
Force them into it.
It's just it's just a spoiler.
You want to get in the dungeon, I suppose. All
I do,
right,
I
get in
do.
the dungeon.
All right, I'll take the
get
initiative.
in the dungeon.
Could I get our 4th and final dungeon track?
Yes.
Well, I quick grab land.
You know, if you're going to venture into a dungeon and bring your friends with you, remember to bring enough dungeons for everyone. It's just polite.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on, this
Good
is
attitude.
bugging me. Your tracker needs some extra play.
Thank you. It's bugging me too.
All right, I grab this plains. I'll shuffle my deck later. I played a land already, so that plane's in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to cast Yedora, Grave Gardener. Yedora says whenever another one of my non-token creatures dies, I may return it to the battlefield face down as a forest.
Ooh.
And
Spicy.
then I am going to pass the turn.
All right.
All right, Dragon Lady.
Oh my goodness, you all. This is so exciting. Look at all my lands. I love them.
Like, how many times could you cast your commander on this next of your turns? Twice?
Okay.
Look at all your lands. Look at all your other stuff too.
I
You
know.
You got it all.
So much stuff. It's great. I love it. Okay, what we're gonna do first is we are going to cast our commander, I think. Miirym, Sentinel Worm, has arrived again. I love her. Hi. And then I am going to cast Lozhan, Dragon's Legacy. What? Oh,
I
wait.
bet that's a dragon.
I get a treasure from Ganex.
Yep.
When Miirym.
I got you.
Also, that's okay. I'm just gonna start
Oh, sure. Yeah, that.
tracking. I currently have 4. Now I have 5 treasures.
Yes.
Oh, you made a mimic, Eric.
Oh yeah, it's so cute. We didn't appreciate these. Uh-oh, wait, which one of these is which one's a treasure and which one's a mimic?
The teeth, I think.
This one's a cat quarter.
I was going for Dragonborn, but cat is good.
Oh, okay, great. And then this is our manuscript from earlier. Okay, I currently have 5 treasures. Except
then you
that
get a 6 for that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, but I need to spend 1 to cast it. Lozhan Dragon's Legacy, flying. Whenever you cast an adventure spell or dragon spell, Lozhan Dragon's Legacy deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target that isn't a commander.
You do also get a copy of Lozhan that immediately dies.
No, it's not legendary.
Oh, it says non-legendary?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Wait, no,
misread
I
the
mean
card.
the token isn't legendary if that dragon is
so
legendary.
you have a phony.
So I just have a fake Lozhan.
And that'll.
And then I
those
also
will be
get
treasures.
I also get 2 treasures.
Popping off.
So I'm at 6 treasures.
Do you only think there's a reason why this is one of the most popular dragon commanders slowly inching out the Ur Dragon? Can anyone take a guess as to why that might be the case?
I, for one, can't figure it out.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, I'm not sure.
You're mystified.
I'm mystified. All right, Maria, you have a 5/4, but I also have a 5/4 trample. So, wait, no, you have the initiative
I
right
do,
now,
I
though,
do.
and you don't have anything with reach?
That you know of. Yes, I don't have anything to say. Yeah.
All right, I'll this flyer and this flyer at Erick. And then, do you know what? This 5/4 at Maria, just for a good time. Yeah,
Little 5/4 trample off over there. You know?
exactly. Just
Only
a
one
little,
worm can stand.
Wow.
I want the initiative.
This worm has been so good to me through this game, honestly.
Can you remind me how much you're attacking me for?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 in the air. Okay.
A normal 6.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sad to lose my trample buddy.
Okay, I am going to go to the lost.
Wait, I have to
Oh, wait.
decide my block here.
That's okay. I'm resolving my initiative situation while you decide your blockers. I'm going to go to the forge and put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. That seems like a good time.
I guess I'll trade my worm.
Okay, you take
1?
1. Yep. I'm going to put the 2 counters on. I'll put them on this fake. I'll put them on the real Sylvanus' Invoker. The real Sylvanus' Invoker. Please stand up.
It is I am the real Sebastian.
We knew it! All right, that is my. Do you know what? That's my turn. Go ahead.
That's all you have.
That's all I'm doing.
So also, this card is pretty big too, right? Because now whenever you cast an adventure or dragon, you deal
Yes.
damage.
Equal to that spell's mana value to any target that isn't a commander.
You have 2 of them.
Yes.
So,
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
true.
no.
All right, well, I'm going to make it all better. Not really. At the end of your turn, I will activate the Heron Moon, and I'll exile the bottom card of your library.
Ooh,
That's
we don't
right.
even, do we even get to see it?
Oh, yeah, you get
Oh,
exile
okay.
face up.
Oh, it's a heap gate.
Got a gate out of there.
Oh, yeah,
I'll put
that's
one.
one.
Only 12 more counters to go, everybody. 12 more counters. All right, untap everything. Okay. First, I'm going to draw a card. Because drawing cards is great. Okay, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast Equilibrium. Whenever I cast a creature, I can pay 1 to bounce a creature.
Ooh, nice.
So all my creatures can help bounce things. It is enchantment, so I'll create another fairy token.
All right.
if you want to keep drawing, you're welcome to. I'm also happy to stack them underneath. So whatever you're feeling.
No, well, you know, at least for now. At least for now.
I guess what are we worried about the most right now?
Look, it's peeking out. It's peeking out from behind the tree.
Oh, good. Yeah, so are we more worried about Miirym or these guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the
Critical topic.
Lozens are the problem right now.
Okay, what do y'all have to help? Because I can take care of a little bit of stuff, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
I don't have enough mana to do something and target Miirym, but I can take care of one of the Lozens.
Yeah, and I think I can kill
problem.
Miirym.
You can kill Miirym.
Yes,
So you can kill Miirym, you can take care of one of the Lozens.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I can take care of one of the Lozens too. With our powers
Wow.
combined,
Yay!
we might be getting somewhere here. Okay, so 1, 2, I'll play a Prismatic Lens, which is a mana rock artifact. Make another fairy.
Oh, yep. You got
Thank
it.
you very much. And then I'm going to pay 1 mana for Nephalia Smuggler. It's got the ability to pay 3 blue and tap to exile a creature I control and then return to the battlefield. So blink a creature, basically. So I can blink stuff. Nothing right now to do with that, really, but just good to know.
Are you gonna equilibrium?
And I'm going to pay the 1 to Equilibrium, and I will bounce the token on the thing.
Yes, it's gone.
So I got one of those down.
This, you know, not all fairies are fancy. Some are just normal.
Yeah. You could be a fairy.
Everyone's a fairy.
Even Bob.
Yep.
Even Fey Bob, as they call him. Okay, now you've got some flyers.
Yeah,
and
I have this 4/2, this 6/6.
You got, I really feel like you're not in the market to trade with my little fairy tokens here. So I'm going to send 1 fairy token at you. It's got Death Touch.
Okay.
And I think I just need the lifelink off this. So I'm going to hit somebody. So I guess I'll attack you for 2 with my Death Touch, with my Flying Lifelinker. So attacking you with a 2/1 fairy, attacking you with my 2.
Oh, I'm going to lightning bolt this 2/3.
Oh, the Death Touch giver?
Yeah, I'm gonna lightning bolt this Death Touch giver.
You really have
I
it
paid
all.
1 treasure.
You really have it all over there.
Unbelievable.
All right.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
You don't seem that sorry.
I'm
All
not.
right.
Fair enough. I'll block the fairy with Miirym.
All right, well, it was a good run. Goodbye, fairy. And you'll take 2 still
Yep,
from this.
I still take 2.
I'll gain 2 life. And unfortunately, that is going to be my turn. Go ahead.
That's normally how turns go once Meghan starts. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that was my turn. All right, draw. I drew a mountain anyway, sad. I'll play a mountain for turn. And I said I would help with the problem, so I'm going to try and help. I'm going to play Enthrall to the Pit. Everyone's enthralled to this pit, man. So I'm going to kick it. 1, 2, 3 for the kicker. This says gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. If this was kicked, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So that's the plan. So I'm going to steal your dude. What's his name?
Lozen?
Lozen. I'm going to steal your Lozen.
All right.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Lozen's coming over to my side, and he can attack, which is very fun. I'm going to actually keep up a red mana for my Sprouting Goblin. And I'll attack. And I can't attack. I can't even attack you with your own
cannot
dude,
attack me with that
which
guy.
is so sad. I guess I'll have to attack Erick with this 4/2 flyer.
Wow. I'm gonna kill. Now I don't know if I want to kill Miirym.
Are you serious?
Erick, I won't attack you if you don't kill Miirym.
Wow. All this punishment for offering to kill
I straight up will not attack you.
Don't let it be the moment where the heroes get divided against the villain. We gotta stay together.
Erick!
I respect the free
You
attack.
didn't have to attack me.
I respect the free attack. Please kill Miirym.
Do you want me to take my attack? I'm scared now. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not taking it back. This is gonna die. I sacrifice
it goes.
On
dead
your end
here.
step, I'm gonna put a counter on this, and then put a counter on this.
Okay.
Boom. With Kenrith. Now can tap for 3 mana.
Ooh.
All right. All y'all. I think your graveyard had the thing I need.
Oh, okay. Go shopping.
Although once again, it comes in under her control, right?
Well, I might not be reanimating a creature. I might be doing something else.
Oh, sneaky.
Okay. So I am going to do something with your graveyard.
Don't.
Okay, I'm going to cast a Halo Forger.
Oh, fun.
So Halo Forger, when it comes in, I can pay X, If I do, I can cast an instant or sorcery card with mana value X from a graveyard without paying its mana cost. Then I exile it. I'm going to pay 3 mana. So I can target the Broken Wings in your graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to cast it and pay Ward to destroy
Yeah.
Miirym.
Nice.
This notably is a card being exiled.
Yay! Our 2 counters.
Yes.
Getting closer.
And then you have a 2/2, a 3/1,
A 5/4
you have so
and a
many,
3/2.
You have so many things. I'm gonna attack you with Eudora.
Oh, with a 5/5?
Yes,
Does it have trample or anything weird?
it could.
You have no mana
No,
available.
yes, I do. This can tap for 3.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. I take 5. Here's
All
the
right.
initiative. 1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
When I go to the Lost Well, I'm going to scry 2.
Look for more answers for the dragons. I like it.
Yep.
Yup.
We gotta.
You are
We've
not wrong.
bailed out the boat, but we're still sinking.
Do you know what? I will say that I feel like I've achieved something this time, which is that usually I'm not the villain till the end, and I'm really happy to be the villain from the jump this time.
Right.
Just like right off the bat, we know who I am.
Like literally, we flipped over our commanders. And I'm like, this is gonna be a problem. Like before the game started.
You've played a land every turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then I have also played a land, so I am good. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
On the movie poster, we knew Meghan was evil because everybody else wasn't really famous in the movie, but she was famous, and your face was just up there, and you're like, why is this Skarsgård randomly in this movie? Oh,
Why
I
is
bet-
this Skarsgård?
bet he's
I'm a
the killer.
Skarsgård.
Also, the lightning cloud above her head was a little ominous. There's a couple of reasons why.
I have been told that before. Okay, I'm going to cast Inspired Tinkering.
Oh, get some new cards.
1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, sure. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Create 3 treasure tokens.
Exile the top 3 cards of your
that's
library.
right.
All right, 1 counter.
6,
Only it's one. It's one.
Oh,
on one.
dang.
It's only
Yeah,
one
okay,
counter.
okay, okay.
But I'll take it.
Gotta be honest, Gavin,
7,
I'm kind
8.
of excited for this.
I want someone to draw
Same.
Emrakul. That's one part.
1,
Little token.
2.
Whoa, 2
3.
dragons and a land. Nice.
Okay. All right. Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is, even though that this will put stuff in exile, I'm going to cast the Forktail Sweep off of this. Deals 1 damage to each creature you don't control.
Yeah, it's devastating for me.
My
That is gonna-
fairy is also dead.
It's going to
Yeah.
absolutely annihilate my board.
Oh, wow.
Fairies, Nephalia Smuggler,
I may have a
and Enclave
response.
Proctologist. Oh, please, yeah, stop that. Whatever you have.
Well, I'm going to put a plus and counter on
Oh
it.
yeah. Sorry.
Can I get any of those plus or less
I only have 3 mana. If I had 1 more.
Devastating. All right, well, my entire board is annihilated except for Alela.
Yeah. But you do get a counter on the Heron Moon
Oh,
because
well,
this goes
that-
to exile.
All right, we got something.
This is on an adventure. Woo. These are in a different
What kind of
exile.
adventure do you think Fane Dragon goes on?
Just like absolutely, it's like I'm going on an adventure. It murders. It
Yeah.
just murders like an entire town.
It's like when Mom asks, "Hey, what are you doing last night?" On an adventure.
I went on an adventure. Don't worry about nothing, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to attack you because that would be nice for me.
Yeah.
I want the initiative, and I will.
All right, here's the deal.
Okay.
If you attack me with only the 2/2, I won't block.
Okay, you promise?
Yes, I promise.
Okay, I move. Well, okay, do I want to attack anybody else? Yeah, okay, I'm going to attack you with just this 2/2. I will attack. Sorry, Gavin, I'm going to attack you with this 3/4.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to attack you with this 5/4
Oh, that's
also. And Maria, I'll attack you with this 3/1.
All right,
Here's
so
your adventure.
Thank
I have
you.
no blocks because somehow my creatures are all gone. So I'll take 8.
I will take 2.
I'll take 3.
You can have this.
Thank you. I am going to make target player lose 5 life. Maria, I'm going to make you lose
Me?
5 life. Yeah.
Why me?
Because you're at the highest life total besides me.
Oh, besides you, interesting.
You could have chosen yourself.
I don't, though.
I would like the record to state I did not betray.
Yeah, it's true. Eric, do not betray.
We know you've never betrayed, much to the detriment sometimes of our commander games, which had gone on for 20 minutes longer than if you had
5, 6, 7,
betrayed.
8, 9, 10.
You're not wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4. All my mana. 10 mana.
back.
It's back. Go ahead.
All right, well, let's keep doing
All
so.
right.
Please exile the bottom card of your library.
I shall. You have gotten my Dustin Gardner.
All right.
You monster.
That's 5 counters on the Heron Moon. We're getting closer. Okay. Untap everything and draw my card. Okay. Well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast a very fun Magic card. Sorry. I'll cast Turok, Dread Cantor with Kicker.
Ooh.
So 2 unprotected from white. Whenever an opponent discards a card, it gets a +1/+1 counter. And when it enters, if it was kicked, target opponent discards 2 cards at random. I'm also going to pay the 1 for my equilibrium and bounce something here. So let's see. First things first. You have 5 cards.
I
You
have
3
5
cards.
cards.
4 cards.
All right. Why don't we have you discard 2 cards at random?
All right.
And I have to choose the targets for as equilibrium right now too. What do
I do have this token creature, if that matters
token
to
creature.
you.
Don't really want to bounce any of your stuff yet. Don't show them to me yet until I choose my
Yep.
targets because I want to be proper about this.
Of course.
I want to be an adult.
We want to be very proper about this.
Okay, so I could, if you were to reuse this to blow up one of her creatures, do we have any good spells you could reuse it on?
We have a fight spell there.
There's a lightning bolt over there.
There's a lightning bolt there.
I've
Yep.
got my Enthrall to the Pit as well, just
Yep,
saying.
that would require a lot of mana.
It would.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would need 5 to reanimate it, and then I need
this.
3 and 3. I would be able to do the steal, but not the kick with Enthrall.
Okay.
So if someone could block,
I don't have any cards at hand. How many dragons am I really gonna cast? I can't even say it seriously.
your
I'm sorry.
dragon
I
deck?
can't
Yep.
even.
In your dragon deck.
I
how many
literally have
dragons?
1 on an adventure and then like 1 in exile right now. I'm being a mean E.
All right, I think we're probably not getting very far here, so I'll just go ahead and bounce this 3/2 token.
Yeah, all right.
Get rid of that thing. All right, and this also gets 2 +1 counters because you
Yes.
discarded 2 cards.
yeah. So we've chosen targets. I discarded a land and Blighted Burgeoning.
Okay, very good. And then for 5 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play a strange little playtest card here. I'm going to cast the Muraganda Eldrazi. It's got the following abilities: Devoid, it has no color. Deworded, it counts as having no abilities because Muraganda likes no abilities. And when I cast this spell, put a Primeval counter on target creature. A creature with Primeval counters loses all abilities and can't gain abilities.
All right.
So I will Primeval your Kenrith. So you've got a nice 5/5.
Watch out, that's a Sharpie.
And I will pay 1 mana for my Equilibrium. I will resist the temptation to return my Turok to my hand, which sounds like no fun for anybody. Or I'm still a game for bouncing your Halo Forager if you're gonna do something cool with it.
It's harder, but I can try. I definitely would do something cool with it, I think,
All right.
if you bounce it.
All right. Well, it's something cool that will not hurt me.
I don't think it will hurt you. I think it will definitely hurt Megan.
And where's the emphasis on the word think here?
Well, it's random, because if I'm casting the thing that lets me get 5 things off the top of my library, who knows what I'm going to get?
Oh, you're gonna try for Majestic Genesis.
Yes, it'll probably get countered, though.
It will probably get countered, which is a fine outcome, I suppose. It also exiles a card, which I'm feeling really good about doing that. So I guess let's go ahead and we'll bounce your Halo Forager here.
All right.
All right.
And then I think I just need the life gain from this. So we'll just bump over for 2 right here.
Just bump on over for 2.
Bump over 2, I'll gain 2 life.
Oh, I've got another set of commander damage
Oh,
coming
yeah.
on in here from you.
Stormcloud.
Stormcloud 2.
And I'll pass turn, go ahead.
Okay, let's see if we can't get something going on over here. You know what I mean? I'll play a mountain for a turn. Well. Let's play this Bortuk Bone Rattle.
Okay.
Ooh.
This gentleman has domain and says when he enters the battlefield, if you cast it, choose target creature card in your graveyard and return it to the battlefield if the mana value is less than or equal to the number of basic land types, which is 3. Otherwise, put it into your hand.
Cool.
So
You're gonna get back a friend.
I can get a friend back. I can get back Urgspawn of Turg right to the battlefield if I want to. or put something into my hand otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I also have another way to get stuff back into my hand in my Eerie Soul Tender, so I'm just going to put Erg out.
Okay.
Erg's coming out. Erg is pretty cool, star 5. Frog Beast. Power equal to the number of land cards in my graveyard, which is currently 0. But at the beginning of my upkeep, I can look at the top card of my library and put it into the graveyard and pay Golgari to sacrifice land and gain 2 life, which might end up being relevant, quite honestly. I'm gonna.
Did you intend to leave up a green mana?
Yes, I sure did. I'm going to tap my mana a little bit differently here.
No problem. No problem.
And I'm going to play Urborg Repossession. Return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. You gain 2 life, and if the spell is kicked, which it is, I can return another target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand.
Ooh, we love us an Urborg Repossession.
So let's gain 2 life, first things first, and then let's return some stuff to my hand. I'm going to get back my Namada Primeval Warden. And then I can return another one. Well, maybe I should just get my worm back because he was so good for me the first time.
That 5/4
Crushing
worm.
it.
Good old honest worm work.
A lot of honest worm work going on over here. Megan has the initiative. I can't attack through any of her stuff, and also all I could attack with is a 2/2. Go, Eric.
Wow, Primeval counters a frowny face?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta put the frowny face over his face.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yep.
where's his head?
Right there.
Yeah,
There
perfect.
it
That's
is.
accurate. Now it's story accurate. This is the part of the story when he's lost, right?
Yes,
The Rowan
exactly.
looking for
Yeah.
him. He doesn't know any abilities.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Halo Forger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna target the fight spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the fight spell and pay Ward to fight Kenrith with a +1/+1 on Miirym.
I'm going to attempt to counter target non-creature spell with a psionic pulse.
It's countered.
All right.
So that's
You're
exile.
also on
I'll
an
get
adventure.
a counter for each of those on the Aaron.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh boy, what's the number again?
13.
13?
So we're still
Okay.
6 counters away.
Okay.
We gotta wait.
We're over halfway there.
I'm gonna tap this for 3 white and 1. So I can cast Realm Breaker's Grasp.
Oh.
Miirym with Ward.
Wow.
This
Okay.
sort of solves the problem.
Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Well, she can't attack, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then Megan, I'm going to attack you with Kenrith and Eudora.
2 5/5s?
2 5/5s.
Wow.
And you're gonna get deeper in the dungeon.
I'll take 10. Yeah, I'll take 10.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Wait, nope, that's the cloud.
You have life points to spare over there. No problem.
Life totals are a resource. 2, 3, 4, 5. I say up until the moment I die.
Then I'm going to move forward in the dungeon. I'm going to take the initiative. I'm going to go to target creature.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it so... all right, I'm going to make it so your young blue dragon must attack and he can't attack me.
You got it.
No, this one.
Okay.
Ganax.
You
must
got
attack
it.
and he can't attack me. And then I will pass a turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. Hello, everybody. I'm going to draw for my turn. That's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna play this land from exile. And then I am 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think when you said that's so fun, it means you did not draw land. Is my take on the situation.
What an interesting read you have.
Okay, I just read right through it right there. I noticed you have so many cards you didn't even feel like untapping these.
Oh my God, you're right.
Need to do that.
Yeah, no.
I will cast 1, 2, 3, 4,
The
5,
many faces of Magic the Gathering.
6, 7, yes. For this Sapphire Dragon, and I get a copy, and I make a treasure.
Guess you get 2
And
5/6s.
Yeah, I get 2 5/6s. Oh, and I'll get 2 treasures because it's enters. All right. Okay. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm also just gonna go ahead and make this Fang Dragon right now.
2 6/3 flyers.
2 6/3 flyers.
Yeah, that Realm Breaker's Grasp, not really the solution.
No, it's not.
Make 2 treasures.
It only kind of helps.
And I have another Fang Dragon.
Gotta play the cards
It
you
also
open.
has it also has Summoning Sickness. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll attack.
You got 2 treasures for that as well.
Yeah, I put them on here
Cool.
already.
Great.
You have the initiative.
Great.
I do.
Good.
Good.
That can't attack me.
I know. This one's attacking Gavin, I suppose. This one this 3/3 will attack you, as will this 5/4, because I want the initiative. I want it bad.
Yeah, it's fair. I'll block the 3/3.
Okay.
Well, I'm tapped out, but
Uh-oh.
I've got something a little tricky trick. I'm gonna cast a nice nemesis card you might have never seen, Angelic Favor. If I control a planes, I can tap an untapped creature to cast it for free. Cast it only during combat. Create a 4/4 white angel that goes away at the end of the turn.
Oh
so
my
when I make
goodness.
a 4/4 angel, it's gonna show up.
Okay.
And
It's gonna block
it'll
this.
block here.
Wow. Goodbye,
Cool.
friend.
I'm not gonna have anyone draw it because it's going at the end of the turn, but gets rid of the treasure maker. At least that's something.
Yes.
So I'll trade with your 3/3. And then
Okay.
I'll take 5 from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get the initiative.
You sure do.
I draw a card.
Wow, just what you need. More
Just
cards.
what I need. More cards. Okay. And then I am going to, just because this is so entertaining to me, I must cast it. I am going to cast this Barroom Brawl. Using 2 treasures. Sorcery. Target creature you control fights target creature the opponent to your left controls. I'm going to have this Patron of the Arts fight this Alela. So this will die, and I make a treasure.
Yep, and my Alela will go back to the end
But
zone.
then, importantly, then that player may copy this spell and may choose new targets for the copy.
So we just keep going until we stop?
Yeah, exactly. We just keep going until
Yeah.
we stop. So you can't fight something in Maria's board if you would like.
The hilarious thing is I made this card, so I feel like we're a little close there right now. Let's do it. I can kill one of Maria's things, and then Maria will almost certainly not. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, these are not very powerful. The only thing I have is a 4/4 that could potentially take down this
Oh
commie.
yeah, you could take down the
commie.
commie.
Yeah, but then you fight her things, and then my thing dies, and it's sad. It's a bunch of sad times for everybody. I think. I guess you kill off that.
Your 4/3 could fight the 2/2.
Yeah, well, my 6/5 can fight.
Oh,
the
that's right. You have
4/4
a
as well.
6/5.
Yeah,
I forgot that.
Don't forget about my
My
Miranda
mistake.
Eldrazi. I know
I'm
it's
so
easy to forget
sorry.
about because it's not a real Magic card. But don't let that stop you. I'll have this 6/5 take out your Urg, I guess.
My 05, okay, Erg's down.
Yep.
I'll have Bortuk, Bone Rattle, fight your Kami of Whispered Hopes.
All right, it's going to come back as a forest. I'll have Kenrith fight one of the Fang Dragons.
All right.
The real
Yeah,
one.
kill the real ones.
Yeah. Just bounce the token. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to stop this
All right.
nonsense.
The brawl stops.
fight.
here.
Wait.
More fight,
Wait, no,
more
I'm sorry.
fight.
No, you're right. Are you kidding? I started this. We're rolling. This 6/3 is going to fight this 6/5.
All right.
More fights, more fights.
Well, I think I'm going to have this 4/3 kill your 2/2. I think your 4/4 is unlikely to want to fight that 5/5.
I think that's probably true.
More fights, more
All right. I assume, Maria, that you stop.
So if you fight this, then I fight.
You didn't have a good.
There's not even a good
Yeah, there's not
target.
even a good target.
It's like
The 5/4, probably.
yeah.
Okay.
On this day, the peace accord was made from me. You're welcome.
All right, that's my turn. Go ahead.
Jeez.
That card is great.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of this Barroom Brawl. That was very funny.
Yeah, I think that card is a lot of fun.
That's a really good time.
It is a hoot.
All right, let's see if I can draw anything that does anything. Wow.
All right.
I drew a card that is so funny. I will not describe why, but it makes me very, very, very sad. And that's all I'll say about that.
All right.
Okay, so you've got this 5/6. I think it's got to be time to run this play.
Ooh.
Because I don't know when else I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to tap all my mana.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
And this is a funny one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana.
All right.
And your biggest creature is the 5/6.
It's technically
Nah,
okay. That
I'm
doesn't
just gonna let that ride, and we'll all die to it, I guess. I will cast a card from Unfinity,
All right.
Attempted Murder, on your Sapphire
Yes.
Dragon. I roll XD6. For each even result, this gets 2 -1/-1 counters. For each odd result, I create a 1/2 bluebird creature token with flying named Stormcrow.
Great. Let's
X
go.
is 1, 2,
So,
3,
I
4,
think
5,
that's
6, 7,
9
8,
dice.
9.
9.
I need
Okay.
9 dice.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I want
And here's 4.
exactly
Okay.
3 even results, and the rest all be odd.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna pick this up.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Lots of randomization happening here. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna separate them into evens and odds. Evens. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Wow, good roll.
So I'll
All right.
kill off your Sapphire Dragon and make
All right.
5 1/2 Stormcrow tokens.
All right.
All right.
Put this back.
So I'll need 5 Stormcrows.
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, you better
Oh,
believe it.
you will.
And then, still no good attacks here, really. I can hit you for 4. I still have these Stormcrows for chump blockers. All right, I'll go ahead and attack you for 4 with this guy.
I will take 4. Ow, 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 ow.
All right. And that's my turn. I've got 4 Stormcrows. Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw for turn. I'll play this swamp. And I'm going to cast my Namada, Primeval Warden, because I'm a Chaos agent, if nothing else in this game, and I want to see Emrakul come out.
So does Emrakul.
Yeah. So let's pay 4 for Namada. It's a 3/4 with reach. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. When you do, I make a sapperling creature token. I can pay a green to sacrifice a sap and give this +2/+2 until end of turn, and pay 1 and a black to
These are
sacrifice
very hasty.
2 saps to draw a card. Oh, very nice. The looking crows over there. What else do I want to do? I gotta get my worm back out here.
Absolutely.
This worm is great. Elfame Worm, come on back. You were a real bro in the beginning of the game, I must say.
Still fighting for Exeance.
Yeah, still going for it. And I guess I gotta attack Eric because you're only at 8.
Do you? That just came into play.
No, you're right. With my
Yeah,
4/4.
that one. Yeah.
I attack you
All right.
with my 4/4.
This is that scene from The Birds.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a perfect recreation.
Yeah.
Don't ask
Oh,
questions.
yeah.
I believe this was from The Burbs, actually.
Yes, you're right. That is from The Burps. Alfred.
Much like me from The Burbs.
I would love to see Hitchcock direct The Burbs as a horror movie. I think it really speaks to something that's, the 2024 mindset.
Yeah, yeah. The remake we didn't know we needed.
Okay, I'm assuming you're done?
Go, Eric.
All right. I'm only at 4. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. That's a land. I cast Kenrith again. I'll have 3 mana left, which I could use to gain 5 life.
What does a bird look like? Caw-caw. I think that
Sure.
I'm losing my mind.
Kenrith is back.
All right, Kenrith is here.
He's really the return king.
Not in a great spot. I think I'll pass.
All right, so that means that you're going to get to go onto the last mode
There we
of
go.
the dungeon.
Yep.
Ooh, that's so exciting at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, when does it happen?
Upkeep.
Okay, untap.
Wow, finally something happens in the upkeep.
Upkeep. Okay, Throne of the Dead 3. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn, then shuffle.
And my guess
All
is
right.
it's going to be a dragon.
It
Probably
might
gonna
be,
be a
it might
dragon.
be.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Terrified.
6,
So far, they're all dragons.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have a Sailor's Bane,
the
which is a
7/7
7/7 Ward 4.
Ew.
We love him.
Is it a dragon too?
Yes, it's a dragon turtle. Do you know
Naturally.
what? Yeah. Or I could take this one that lets me do 8 damage or 4 damage. Okay, do it. That's not enough. We're gonna take a Sailor's Bane. It gets 3 +1/+1 counters on it, and I end up with another one of him.
And it's got hexproof till your next turn.
Till my next
so
turn.
the old Ward 4 hexproof combo.
Exactly. Everyone. Do you know what? Just in case the hexproof isn't enough after that,
Now the copy does not have hexproof or the
No.
counters, so that's,
No.
that's at least something.
it's only a 7/7 dragon turtle.
With Ward 4, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy, indeed.
Oh.
Oh boy has
right.
been called.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to draw for my turn. Fun. Okay, I'm going to activate the Sylvanus' Invoker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
thing.
6, 7, 8.
Okay. So you make a land in 8/8 with trample.
Yeah. He's perfect. Look at him.
He's gonna eat that
Never
boat.
change.
Never change, buddy. Okay, I'll make this island. This is an 8/8. Trample, haste. And then I'm going to play this Manor Gate tapped.
Wait. Is it a man or a gate?
It's a Manor Gate? No one knows. It's an eternal mystery. I will make my other chosen color red. Will you give me a little red token, please?
I got you.
Thank
There you
you. All right, so I have this 8/8. This Basilisk Gate now gives +2/+2. Everyone calm
Busted.
down.
That's cooking.
All right. I have, let's see, Maria, I'm going to attack you with this 5/6. And Gavin, I'm going to attack you with this 8/8.
Yep.
And it has trample.
And has trample.
Yep.
That's,
I'm just taking 8.
Don't forget, my Namada has reach, Megan.
Yeah, well, this is a 5/6.
I know, I was trying to trick you.
Appreciate the effort,
3,
though.
4, 5.
Go ahead. This
All
is
right.
a land again.
Here we go. Untap. The army of Stormcrows has arrived. All right. Speaking of my army of Stormcrows, I'm gonna go ahead and play a land.
Oh, I could have killed you.
I can gain 5
1,
life.
2,
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast Alela, the Artful Provocateur.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay the 1 for the Equilibrium, and I could even pay the 4 for the turtle, or the bounce of the turtle, if I really was feeling it. What do we think, folks? Do we want to bounce the turtle, the turtle copy? Do we want to bounce the Sylvanas' Invoker? I guess you can put it down for 3 more mana.
I think the token is probably our best.
And you have no
bet.
flyers?
I have no
Is that
flyers right now.
Or I can get rid of this 4.
You can do the 5/6
I
flyer.
think that's what I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
want to hit is this 5/6 flyer.
All
Let's get
right.
that out of here.
Goodbye, friend.
Deal with all the other stuff later. Okay. I got some burps. I got some burps. They're all +1/+0.
That's true.
That's a bit of synergy going on right there.
Ooh.
I think we just want to try and push through some damage. So if I hit her with my flyers, you guys gonna come after me?
I will not come after
No.
you.
I think it's safe to say that no one's going to come after you until
That's why
I'm dead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do what I can here, and I've got a pair, so I think I need to save 1 back for safekeeping. Let's save this one that says Stormcrow, and I'll attack you for 8 points of damage with these Stormcrows.
I will take 8. 1,
All right.
2, 3, 4,
And
5,
speaking of
6, 7,
taking-
8.
I will take the initiative.
That's
You sure
right.
will.
I will go ahead and scry 2. Do I want any of these? I think the answer is probably no.
To the bottom.
I think, yeah, it's like okay, but I think we can do better than these. We'll just draw another land. But hey, put those on the bottom, I think. And I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay, let's untap. Draw for my turn. I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. Oh, my deck is so sad compared to everybody else's. This happened last Boxing League too. What the heck? Let's cast my commander.
We haven't seen your commander yet.
He's out finally. The kitty is free. This is Lord Windgrace. He's a 5/4. Excuse me, Soul of Windgrace. It's not Lord Windgrace. It's only his soul. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, I can put a land card from a graveyard, onto the battlefield tapped under my control. Green, discard a land card to gain 3 life. 1 in a red, discard a land card to draw a card, and 2 in a black, discard a land card, and it gets indestructible until end of turn, and I tap it. Eric, you're offering me a land?
I have a plains and I have a game land. And
I have
a
an
different game
Evolving
land.
Wilds.
Ooh, fun.
These are your choices for me.
I got a swamp and an island.
Ooh, I want.
Also, you'll lose it if I die, so maybe don't choose for me.
Oh, that's
seems like
true.
this is probably the
yeah,
safest
I'm gonna
choice.
take your Evolving Wilds. That's gonna, yeah, exactly.
At least it starts to do a land from your deck.
Yeah,
You know?
I think
Yeah.
that's the safest. Great point. Can I get through any of Megan's things? No, I surely cannot. You have,
have a 10-10 and a
frickin'
7-7.
10-10 hexproof ward 4.
Thank you for naming both of its impediments to getting rid of it.
I definitely need to keep this up. Maybe I'll just pass the turn.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
gain
Oh.
5 life.
All right.
All right.
Look at you,
Yeah.
spring chicken over there. You gained so much life.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna play this Plains. Huh. Just reading Halo Forger over here.
Oh yeah.
Totally normal.
Would you like some crows?
I'm thinking about it.
Ooh.
I could also gain like 15 life.
I just chill.
Yeah, like let you three fight it out for a little bit. I don't know. All right, I can do this at instant speed, so I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
Okay,
spicy. All right, here we go.
See what happens.
Let's, you know what? This now only has word 4.
Oh,
That's it.
tough.
I
Tough
know, I know.
Wouldn't even play that in Boggles.
Wow, what a burn.
I had to cut Slippery Boggle from this deck because obviously it doesn't fit color identity, but I really thought of you as I did it. I opened one
Aw,
up.
thank you. That's all I hope is that people think of me when they look at a Boggle.
Doing what we can. Doing what we can. Spending some treasure.
Yep, I'm making these two 8/8s.
All right, they're both 8/8.
That's
They're
a lot of
8/8s with
8/8.
trample.
Okay.
All right, you know what? That's 16. All right, you know what? Gavin, I feel like I'm most in danger of you murdering me. So here we go. These two 8/8s and this 7/7 are gonna attack you.
Okay, you're not fooling around.
No.
2 8/8s and a 7/7.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die to these birds, and so.
All right, so if I jump block to 7/7, I take 16 and go to 1.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think Turok's the one I would have to block because it's the ground guy that's not doing anything. I just throw that in front of the 7/7, take 16, then try and kill you on my turn. I don't know. Seems like I don't have a lot of other options. So
You might end up dying in this game, but you will have done the valiant job of killing me.
yeah. All right. Well, I will chump block to the Sailor's Mane. Take
All right,
16.
Take 16.
I go to 1 magic life point.
I take the initiative.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Use
I
the secret
will.
entrance.
Yep, I will go search my library
what
for
you
a
need,
base.
a basic
Just
land.
what I need. Here's this mountain going to my hand. All right, that's my turn. Go ahead.
Please exile the bottom card of your library.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
2 seconds. Let me guess.
We'll figure out what it is, but I'll put a counter on this. I really hope to someday make this happen. We'll see. All right.
Here we go. The bottom card. Ooh, Corlessa Scale Singer. This would have been nice, but
Did a creature die, by the way?
yes, that one did.
Only. Oh, so this gets exiled, but
Yeah.
it doesn't help me out. But it does get exiled.
Okay.
So you got one sap.
One little sap.
So one little sappy boy. All right. So I will go ahead and draw my card. It was as I predicted. I drew a land. All right. Well, this is my move, which is something. So I have 10 points of power in the air right here, and I have Alela. I'm gonna cast Spirit Mantle on Alela, giving a +1/+1 and protection from creatures. I will make a fairy token when I do that.
Oh, yeah, you
this
already
guy
have one.
back. And then I'm going to. All right, so here's the deal. I can take her out, but I need both of you to not attack me.
I can put a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures.
Okay, well that's kind. But I need you both to not attack me.
Don't take this deal.
I will kill her. Then we can all fight amongst ourselves. Gonna be at 1 life. Or whatever.
I think I can take that deal. Are you
Yeah,
gonna take that
yeah, I'll
deal?
take that
All right,
deal.
all right,
Okay,
all
you're
right.
not,
Just
how
for
long are
one,
you gonna-
just
I was gonna say,
until
Jason,
Gavin's
this is
next
your
turn.
turn.
Yes,
All
yeah.
All right.
All right. Then I will attack you for exactly 13 points of damage.
I am dead.
We killed evil!
Hey, the dragons are
Gavin,
defeated.
you have accomplished what few at this
And-
table ever have.
There you go.
I take the initiative, and I'll also gain 3 life from this time of life.
Maria, you better crack that Evolving Wilds.
Oh yeah, I'm cracking it. Here you go.
I guess I'll go to the goad mode.
Goad mode.
The treasure token I don't think is going to do a lot for me. All right, we'll do Kenrith. Must attack.
Kenrith is so upset right now.
Kenrith is forced to attack. He's very goaded. And I will just ship the turn. Go ahead.
All right, untap. Draw. Ooh, now I have one. Fun. Okay. I promise not to attack you.
Thank you.
Or kill you, rather, is maybe the deal I made.
Appreciate it. Appreciate both those.
I have one creature who's big enough to attack, kind of, but not really, because Kenrith is now has abilities again.
Yes, Kenrith has a lot of text.
So, yeah, what am I gonna do? I'll play Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. She's pretty cool. She's a 4/3. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking. Otherwise, Garna deals 1 damage to each opponent.
I don't love that.
So, beware, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what she costs. And I'm done.
All right.
Go.
On your end step, I'm going to activate Kenrith to gain 5 life, and then gain 5 life, and then gain 5 life.
All right.
And then put a +1/+1 counter on Kenrith.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How much life did you just gain?
15.
Oh, what an annoying mode. The secret Kenrith mode of just gaining a ton of life.
I'm really excited for you all to figure out who the villain is now.
Erick.
It could be anyone. Okay. Kenrith has to attack.
Yep, Kenrith must attack. Battle must occur.
All right. Battle must occur. What if this battle took place on an actual battle? I'm going to cast
Yes.
Invasion of Tolvada.
Aw,
So
love that card.
I'm going to pay for this spell.
You get a permanent card back.
I'm going to get a non-battle permanent from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to get back. I need blockers. I'm just going to get back this. Actually, no. I'm going to get Overgrown Pets back because it can get double face
Oh,
cards.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is going to be. You're defending this. Thank you.
Cool. You don't need blockers. You can just gain all the life that ever existed.
5. All right.
Is you're gonna get a land or double face card.
Yeah, I'm going to get a double face card. I'm going to get Rona, Herald of the Invasion.
Ooh, that's a goodie.
I'm setting up a little gallery over here,
Oh.
like so people can walk through it, look at all of the beautiful art that was collected during my time.
We are patrons of the arts,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, you really are a patron
I
of the
was a
arts over
patron of the
here.
arts. Here they are.
Okay, so Kenrith has to attack. I'm going to have Kenrith attack Invasion of Tolvada. And nothing else.
Can we get a word check on Goat? I want to make sure that it actually can attack a battle.
Oh,
It
you
might-
know
it
what?
might- it might
That's
it might
fair.
attack a
Let
player
me
other
pull
than
up
you.
the exact text on Goad.
We have a judge here.
Yeah, it's me. definitely
Yeah,
not
I-
a conflict of interest right now.
I just need to see a card that has the word Goat on it, and
Yep.
I'll be able to tell you
Yeah.
the answer. But
It attacks each combat if able, and attacks a player other than you if able.
Right.
Aha, so I cannot attack
Alright.
Invasion of
wow,
Tolvada.
beat the judge.
Notably, battles are not players. So I guess Kenrith will attack Maria.
Okay, and how big can you make Kenrith?
Right now, I could pump Kenrith once. I only have 1 green.
So you could make him a 7/7?
Yes.
Should I kill Kenrith?
You can. I'd prefer if you didn't.
In that case, probably I should.
Slay the beast.
I'll block with Soul of Windgrace and Bortuk Bone Rattle.
Okay. I will put Soul of Windgrace in front, and then I'm going to gain some life. Should I just gain 10? Yeah, I'm gonna gain
Oh
10
my
life.
God.
I'm gonna gain 10 life.
I'll make it with Soul of Windgrace indestructible.
Yeah, that's fair. Kenrith dies again.
Bortuk down.
Alright, so this has 5.
All right, now I'm gonna need a roll. So
Died twice.
if a creature your opponent controls would die, exile it instead.
Yep.
So does it? I know dies triggers
Yes.
work on commanders. So
Yeah,
does it still
so
count
it
as being
does,
exiled?
It does get exiled, and then I put it to command
So it
zone.
counts as
you
going to exile?
Yeah, you do get a trigger there, and you do get a sapperling.
Nice.
All right.
2 of these.
Counter.
Aren't they cute?
Pass turn.
Please exile the bottom card of your library.
All right, the bottom card of my library is
cool.
Haunted Mire.
All right.
What are we at?
10 counter.
Okay.
We're getting closer.
It's coming, it's coming.
I'm not counting my Eldrazi before they hatch though. All right. Upkeep. I will go to the archives and draw a card. Sounds nice.
Oh yeah, and everybody take a damage because
Oh, one of
Garna.
your creatures died. All right,
Yeah.
I'll go to 3.
Oh,
Yes.
You didn't have a creature die.
Yes, Bortuk Bone Rattle.
I didn't do enough damage to it.
You
Because
did.
I put Soul of Windgrace in front.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And so it didn't have. Oh.
Yeah, so it never died.
Okay.
Oh, how about that? All right, well then nothing. Then I'll just go back
Yeah.
up.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still got another sack.
You did get a sapperling, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So just to recap, so I'm gonna go to the archives and I'll draw a card, which I just
Yep.
did, and I'll draw another card for my turn. Hopefully they're good cards. Oh,
That sounds like a good card.
Well, that's. I mean, I don't think it's going to be enough, but it is something.
Does it do 34 to somebody?
I'm afraid to say it does not. But
You know that old card, deal 34
Exactly
damage to
34
one
damage.
person.
mystery boosters could have anything. All right, I'm going to play 3, 3. Yeah. I'm going to play Kabira Vindicator. This is a 2/4. But at level 2 to 4, all my other creatures get +1/+1, and level 5+, all my other creatures get +2/+2.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Okay. It's going to come into play. I'm going to pay 1 mana for the Equilibrium to return a creature to its owner's hand. And I think the creature I want to return to its owner's hand, so I think I'm going to choose the Garna over on your side.
All right.
Send that back.
Garna's back in my
Save it
hand.
for a rainy day. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna level up Kabira Vindicator once.
All right.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna level up Kabira Vindicator again. So all my creatures get +1/+. All my other creatures get +1/+1. And I am going to go to combat. And I'm going to send. And you're at 34.
I am.
I'm going to send Alela in at you, Maria.
Okay.
And I don't think the birds, I think it's wise for these birds to go attacking. So I think we're just going to send in Alela, she has protection from creatures, so
Oh, so I can't.
can't block.
Okay.
And +2/+2 from each of these. So that's a 4 power coming on in.
All right, I'll take 4.
All right, and I would critically gain 4. And I will pass the turn from here. Go ahead.
Ooh, exciting. I'm going to sack my saps to draw a card, I think.
Yep. Goodbye, Saps.
Let's draw for that. That's fun. Untap.
That's fun, huh?
Draw for turn.
Got something fun?
It's kind of fun, yeah.
Something fun. Something fun this way comes.
You didn't want Garna out, so maybe I should put her back out.
That's usually a good indicator. Yeah,
That's sometimes a clue.
yeah.
All right, so we're going to replay Garna.
Yep.
She's coming back. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana remaining.
Yep.
Let's play. Yeah, we're going to play another Trampler, which is Defiler of Vigor.
Ooh, that one's
that's
great.
good.
Ooh, all right.
That's a good boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Defiler. It's a 6/6 Trampler. Then when I, as an additional cost to cast green spells, I can pay 2 life instead of the green mana, so they become Phyrexian manas, which is kind of fun. And whenever I cast a green permanent spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Yeah.
That's normal.
That's a lot
That's
of green.
super
That's a
normal
lot
and
of
chill.
permanence.
It's a lot of power.
It's a lot of power. It's time. It's time. I now have 2 Tramplers. My Elfhame Worm is a real champion in this game, I have to
really
say.
is.
5/4 bitch trample. Phyrexian Tatum.
Phyrexians hate this one trick.
Let's move to combat, shall we? We'll attack with my Elfhame Worm, my little Vigilance Worm, at Gavin. And what else do I want to attack with? You just have these Storm Crows, is that right?
Yeah, they are all 3/3s.
Okay,
Just FYI.
they're all 3/3s. I'll attack with my Bortuk Bone Rattle as well. And this does not have haste. Oh gosh. Yeah, just these 2.
Just those 2. All right, I'm gonna block the Elfhame Worm with 2 3/3 burbs,
Great.
and I'll block Bortusk with 2 3/3 burbs.
Okay, fabulous. I'll kill one of your birds.
So 2 birds die. Which ones are going to the art gallery?
The Art Gallery of Death.
Send
Yes.
this one to the art gallery and this one to the art gallery. I think these guys
This one is so stupid.
So then you have Saprolings and you have Triggers.
Yes, so Garna is going to ding you all twice.
Yep.
These 2 died. And these 2 are getting exiled instead. There you go.
only opponents.
Oh, only opponents. Thank
So
you.
yours die, and that's what is pinging Garna.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you 2 of the
And you don't ping, you draw cards, right? Because they were attacking. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking.
Oh my God,
Which are
you're
two creatures
right.
worth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so it's non-damage, it's cards.
Okay, so yeah, Garda lets me draw 2 cards.
Hopefully that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
appreciate the 2 extra cards.
I'll take it.
And you do get 2 saplings for exiling the burbs.
All right, and 2 saps come back from Namada. Thanks,
Do you
Namada.
get an Emrakul counter from?
No, it's only my opponent's stuff.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Gosh.
That's right, 10. We need 3 more counters.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're ways away.
All right, go ahead, Eric. Things are getting complicated out here.
Yes.
And now you got a grip full of cards. You're gonna do something devastating. I don't know what you got, but
So I just replayed my commander.
that's a safe choice.
Kenrith is pretty good.
Yeah, especially when you're gaining 5 billion life. You know.
Remember when Eric was almost dead?
Yeah,
Oh, good memories. Good
Oh,
memories.
what a good time that was.
That's a great time.
We all could have killed him.
We all could have killed
Yeah,
Eric.
that's true. It's true.
Perhaps mistakes were made. You know?
You know what?
I need white and blue and red. So, like that.
Here it comes.
I cast Kenrith.
Kenrith is here.
All right.
Hooray.
And then I cast. Wait, I said I needed red up.
There we go.
Like that.
So you'll be able to loot this turn, like a professional.
Rona.
Yeah.
Like a professional.
It's Rona. So Rona has a couple abilities. First, whenever I cast a legendary spell, Rona untaps. I can tap her to draw and then discard. I can also pay 6 mana, one of which is Phyrexian Black, to transform Rona into a very scary Phyrexian Obliterator monster.
I'm just saying, if you all had let me live, y'all would have all been dead by now, okay?
It's true.
Well, with a deal like that,
I can't. So you've got so many 3/3s.
got a bunch of stuff.
Pass turn.
All right. Please exile the bottom card of your library.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
It's Invasion of Zendikar.
All right. Zendikar's not getting invaded today. Thanks, Eldrazi. All right. Put a count on this. We're at 11.
It's so
We're
close.
getting closer. Getting closer. All right. Untap. In my upkeep, I will complete the Throne of the Dead 3. I'll complete the dungeon. I get to go here. Reveal my top 10 cards. Get a creature on the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters and hexproof. So I reveal my top 10 cards. Not a creature. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All my good cards. Path to Exile.
I
again.
know.
All right.
7. Okay, we got a creature. 8, 9, 10. Well, there's one eligible creature. Does make you lose a life, but I will play it. It's this Scrap Orc Rager. When it enters, I draw a card and lose 1 life. These all get shuffled back into my library, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So shuffle these all back in.
So I don't want to point out how to doom myself, but if you do defeat Invasion of Tolvada, that does exile then cast.
True. That is on my radar.
Okay.
All right. I will draw a card. I lose a life, and I draw a card. And then I will draw a magic card for my turn. Okay. Let's see what wild stuff I might be able to do this turn. So I will play a land. Okay. So, Kabira Vindicator. I have to level it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3 if I want to do that. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. So, it's time.
Remember when Gavin was almost dead?
I don't...
Gavin is still almost dead.
True.
I don't know. Is he?
All right, whatever. I haven't done the math. We don't do all the math in this house. I just hope this works. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to. I'm gonna level up Kabira Vindicator 3 times.
Yep.
So
Level 5.
level 5. All my creatures get +2/+2. All right?
Okay.
Totally normal and reasonable.
I'm gonna tap 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast Oblivion Ring, and I'm going to Oblivion Ring your Namada.
Yeah. Yeah. She's
It gets exiled critically.
Do you want
Okay.
to activate? You only have 1 green. Never mind.
Critically, it gets exiled.
yeah.
So I'll go ahead and put my 12th counter on the hand.
Yep.
I'll go to combat, and I'm going to attack you, Maria, for 3, 4, 5. Plus 4 is 9. Plus 4. Oh, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 9, 13, 17.
I'm going to activate Lord Windgrace.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I have to attack the last one. I did the math in my head. I have to do with all of them, right?
Okay.
Attack with all of them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to activate Soul of Windgrace to
Yeah.
discard a land card to gain 3 life.
Yeah.
Go to 20.
Right, it's 20. So then I think this is 21. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Sorry, 4, 8, 12, 16 plus 3, 4, 5 is 21.
Oh, man! So close. Why was it in 4 life? No, I'm so sad.
Oh, no.
This is my face, everybody. I died.
Maria, welcome to our gallery of death.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Here, I'll give you my saps for the gallery.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, add the saps to the
Are you
gal.
tapping your 1 mana?
Where does Invasion of Tolada go? I think it goes to you.
All right, Judge.
Wow.
All right. Hold on, let me pull up the rules text on battles and multiplayer. Its controller chooses an appropriate player to be its protector.
An appropriate player. Am I
You are an appropriate player.
Oh, how appropriate. All right, I will gain 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And then, okay. I did not think this was actually going to happen. But we are here. I'm going to pay 1 and tap the Heron Moon. I will exile the bottom card of your library.
Yes.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's time for Emrakul, the Promised End. I did not think this would happen. I've never done this before. I'll get it, and I will take control of your next turn.
You sure
Which
will.
hopefully will win me the game, because if I don't, I will end up losing probably. So let's see what happens.
It could happen. On your end step, I'm going to activate Rona. Give her haste, then activate. I'm going to draw, then I'm going to discard. Hopefully mitigate some of this. Nope. All right, I'll discard that land. It's my turn.
All right, should I just sit in your seat or no? All right, so
I'm going to untap.
turn your hand face over. Let's see what we got in your
This is my
Okay.
hand.
Okay, big move right here. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, you can untap Herald. Okay, I don't care about that. I think what we're gonna do is some pretty gnarly stuff that I don't think you're gonna like very much. So here's what we're gonna start with. You are going to tap five mana.
One of which is black.
One of which is black, yeah. And you're gonna so kindly choose to return Artificial Finality from my graveyard to the battlefield. That's really nice of you.
Wow, Eric.
A gift from Kenrith to you.
You're just, what a thoughtful guy, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're going to have me gain 5 life.
Sure.
Just once again, just a real upstanding citizen over here.
Yeah.
And then I think let's go for 5 more life on me.
All right.
Perfect. I mean, it looks so good when you've been doing it the whole time. You know?
Yeah.
And then you are going to, I think you've decided it's a good time to attack. I think that's what you really felt like.
Yeah.
So you're gonna attack with all your creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. I will attack.
You're gonna attack me with all your creatures. And we're gonna block like this. I'm gonna put the 13/13 Emrakul on Kenrith.
I gotta give this is great.
This is very good.
Here's the 7/7 Scrapwork Rager. It's gonna block here. Archetype of Finality is gonna block here. And Kabira Vindicator is gonna block here. And I guess you made a bad attack, huh?
Yeah, I don't think this worked out so great for me.
What a strange choice
All your
you
creatures
made.
are gonna die. And for some reason you're choosing to not returning to Luminous Force. It's a May ability, so
Yeah.
you're just not into it. You're not feeling it today. So that all happens.
Sure does.
And then you're gonna tap your last land because I have to make sure to do that, or chat will be like, "Why didn't you do that?" And then you can go ahead and take your next turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Oh, by the way, I'm also choosing to put Kenrith in your graveyard, not your command zone.
Wow.
Wow.
Spicy over
I
here.
considered turning him as a forest, which would really lock him down. but
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna do
the
that.
graveyard is pretty safe.
All right, we're gonna draw. Okay, that's a cool card. It would have been cool a turn ago. Boy, I'm pretty dead, aren't
I
I?
think so. I'll be real with you.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Emrakul's out of the moon, and she is
12.
feeling hungry.
She's mad about it.
She's been eating all day.
All right, I'm gonna gain a life.
Nice. All right, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Wow, Gavin, you've really been in Minnesota for only a day, but the Minnesota Nice is on point.
Okay, I'm gonna make Brutaclad
Yes.
I'm gonna make Eartha Joe.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to combat. I have a mercenary and I have a blue Phyrexian, and I'm gonna turn my blue Phyrexian into a mercenary, I guess. So I have 2 mercenaries.
Great news.
Go.
Okay. Well, I'll start my turn, and importantly, I'm gonna go to the secret entrance and search for a basic land. That's critical. So we're gonna start by doing that. I'll go find.
Here, I'm gonna move your stuff over here
Actually,
a little
this
bit.
is just gone forever now.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah, because I'm
it's
dead.
just hanging out. I'm gonna go get this swamp, just in case of emergencies. And I will go ahead and draw a card for my turn. Okay.
You have 2. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
haven't done the math, but I'm not sure I have to. I'm gonna play this Sunscape Familiar. I'll pay 1 mana, and I will go ahead and bounce. I guess we'll just go ahead and bounce Brutaclad back to your hand.
All right.
We're gonna go to combat. All my creatures are +2/+2.
They sure are.
This has got to be good, right? And I'm at 22 now. I'm just gonna attack you with.
This has gotta be
I'm
good.
gonna attack you with all my creatures.
All right.
They all have Death Touch. They're
And
all
+2/+2.
My flyers are +3. I can tell you how much damage it is after you choose how much you want.
I'm gonna block the 2 ground guys with my 2 mercenary
largest ground guys,
tokens.
which are like this
and the
this.
Vindicator,
Yep.
and then I'll put Eartha on the archetype of
Archetype?
finality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you're gonna take 15, because Emrakul was +2/+2.
Yep.
Go Emrakul. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus 24, 28, 32, 36.
Yeah, that's enough.
All
All right.
Emrakul gets 1 more even because of Alela.
Oh, right, yeah.
Thirty-
This is really the synergy in the
Yes,
deck I was looking for.
absolutely.
37.
Yay!
Good games, everybody.
We have to do the patented good luck high five handshake.
Like
you have
this.
to cross them.
You gotta cross them, Gavin.
There we go.
There we go.
Good
Good game.
game.
Good game.
Good game.